We're watching Cars. The little cars. God save us all.
It's nice to finally be back in Radiator Springs. I want you. What?
This movie has a higher IMDB rating than Snow White.
Some of you might be wondering, what are these type of videos? These are rip-off movies of popular movies at the time. This also released in 2006 with Cars, okay? And the thing is, I want to review a lot of these. I even own another fake one. Snow Queen. It even has the fake family approved mark, which I'll talk about later. But it's unopened. Also, I did not spend $5. I spent $2. This movie ain't worth $5, okay? We know that. Here's a list of some of the fake movies I know about.
The Little Panda Fighter. I actually kind of want to watch this.
Plan B. Uh-oh. Ratatoing. I actually want to own this physically and make a video about it. What's up?
Shark face!
Finding Jesus. Also, these movies aren't parodies. They're rip-offs of the films.
Like, Spaceballs is a parody of Star Wars, and Fat by Weird Al is a parody of Michael Jackson's Bad. But movies like this, all of them are rip-offs of actual movies.
They're actually called mockbusters, but, you know, it's the same meaning, pretty much.
There are 8 films of the Little Cars series.
We're only going to talk about the first one. I would lose my mind if we did all 8.
I just realized Vídeo Brinquedo made this. Okay, short history time, short history time. So, do you remember this meme from years ago?
That was made from
Vídeo Brinquedo.
2D animation team, Dingo Pictures. And Dingo Pictures is its own rabbit hole inside of a rabbit hole, and I just don't want to go into it. And their 2D animation team also makes a bunch of mockbusters as well.
See a ton of movies.
And then when 3D animated movies were the only thing being made, they had to find a way to, you know, make money.
So this company's from Brazil, and when I originally said the name of the company, I said it wrong on accident.
And the first movie for Vídeo Brinquedo that actually worked is this one. It was to get the ball rolling, and then they made these movies.
These are the actual other movies that they are known for, except for more of the Little Cars series.
But let's actually talk about this movie. This is the longest amount of time I've spent about background info. The movie's 30 minutes. What else am I supposed to talk about? I made Star Wars into an 11-minute video. Come on.
But I can't hide from it any longer. Time to put this baby in. Look at that beautiful title screen.
That's it.
We got a lot to talk about.
So we start the film with a dream sequence of our main character in the race, and his name is Cruz. You know Cruz. You know, Cruz. I just remembered something. You remember the name of the yellow car in Cars 3? What was her name? Cruz.
I'm not kidding. Her name is Cruz Ramirez.
It's so funny that they also made her a yellow car.
And in this opening shot, we see Cruz drive past cars that are the same model. I'm winning! I'm winning!
Isn't it great to watch a movie where your main character is talking just like this?
Oh, I'm about to get there! I'm about to win! Oh my god, I'm about to...
But the mouth movement, it's not going to be a problem at all in this movie.
When race season begins, Raceopolis really gets going.
The lip syncing is horrible. There's no joke, it's just horrible.
But Mr. V, we finished all the deliveries for today.
I could tell that the lip syncing was off in the first minute of this movie. So now we're at the scene where we meet our colorful cast of characters.
So we got Cruz, but apparently his name is Tony in the other movies.
Why even change it? Did they forget?
Our mater of the film is called Lugnut. There's probably some car joke I don't understand. Now we go on to the girl of the group, and her name is Coop.
All she is a love interest. She doesn't do anything cool like Sally, or be sarcastic like Sally, or craps and Lightning McQueen's face for some reason like Sally. She's just the girl of the group. Also, we all knew that wasn't Mud. And this is Coop's uncle, Mr. V8. His business is failing. He's kind of like the Doc Hudson character, but not really. Watch this next scene and see if it reminds you of anything.
What's the big deal about races anyway? They just drive round and round and round in circles.
It's Turbo. Turbo copied this movie.
How could anyone not see the appeal of watching a bunch of cars drive around in circles for hours on end? Left turn.
But serious question, should I review Turbo? Like, I used to love that movie as a kid. So Cruz is feeling down and... what's it? Mater, whatever, is trying to help him feel better. And Cruz brings up Coop, and this next part is probably why a few people are attracted to cars. I had to see it, so do you.
I can't stop thinking of her. Those fenders, that rear bumper, and those headlights. Oh, those headlights. I can't get her out of my mind.
Then out of nowhere, this movie's made her to start singing Born to Be Wild, and I know they did not get the rights for that.
Here's my live reaction of seeing Born to Be Wild in the credits.
Wait! They actually put Born to Be Wild in the friggin' credits? Hold on. They did not get that license. Come on. So now we meet the quote-unquote villain of this movie. Not quote-unquote. He is the villain.
He's like this own movie's version of Chick Hicks.
Also, the villain's name is Wrangler. They make a lot of jokes with the name Wrangler. We meet the villain of this movie, and this is how we're introduced to him.
Hey, you dollface. Nice headlights.
Oh, hi. Thanks, I guess.
Serious question. Are the headlights boobs? And if so, that's crazy. You can't do that in real life. Hey, adult face. Nice boobs. I'm calling the cops. Dang it!
You ever thought about speed dating?
Yes, but let's slow down.
So Wrangler asks her if she wants to come and watch him practice for the race. Obviously, she says yes because she loves racing.
So this movie has their own version of the king, and his name is the Champ. Very original, guys.
So we have the scene of the job where they all work at, and the boss is just like, we're going to run out of money, and I need you to go to the bank so we can be able to at least save the business.
And this freaking idiot goes to bet all the money. What does that remind you of? What movie does that remind you of? It's Sharktale! They copied the betting scene from Sharktale. And of course, I have taste.
Freaking Will Smith fish.
Also, I might be working on a Sharktale video. I don't know.
So Wrangler comes at night to mess with the Champ's gas, but how does he do this part coming up?
Juice. I think he'll find his get up and go is all gone.
How did he do that? I look terrifying in that part. I was staring so long, my eyes are watering. But seriously, what part of his body even did that?
So the Champ is getting all of his gas put into his body because, you know, he has to win the race, and it doesn't go so well.
What did you give me?
How am I going to make this relatable? Me every time I order fast food. That was funny. That was really funny. Very insightful, very clean, very thought out. Yeah.
So Mr. V8 finds out that Fake and Mater spent all their money to bet on the race, and this is the worst animation I've seen so far in the movie. Like, the Fake Mater's head just keeps jittering. This business asks for anybody in the audience to help, and Cruz goes, yeah, I can help, and then they just start laughing at him. Like, screw you guys.
By that point, I just wouldn't even help. I'll be like, deuces. I'm going to enjoy watching your organization burn. That's how I would react. That's so messed up.
So Cruz gets a makeover from Fake and Mater, and then he goes into the track to hopefully win the race.
So us, the audience, right? We have spent almost the entire movie waiting for this freaking race to happen, right? It's called The Great Race, right? Guess how many minutes are left in this movie for this great race? There are 5 minutes left for this freaking great race. I'm not even going to review the race. You know what happens, okay? The main character wins, obviously.
So the Wrangler gets caught for messing with the Champ and making him get sick.
And Cruz wins the big old trophy.
You won the race and my heart.
And that's how it ends. That's how it ends. We didn't even know that she liked him. But that's how it ends. This video was surprisingly harder to make than I thought it would be. Now I'm really reconsidering making more videos about Mockbusters, but if you want to see me suffer more, like, comment, sub, all that stuff. Sorry I said that. I haven't said it in a long while, but that's true. I feel so cringe saying that. But I do want to say thank you for all the love and support my new videos. It means a lot to me. Thank you for all the new subscribers here, and I'll see you on Saturday or Sunday, depending on how my schedule is. I'm pretty busy this week. Bye! Mwah.
Hey Mario, that big old 500-pound sumbitch.
Next into the Shark Tank is evil scientist Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz.